Welcome everybody. You're at Adrian's channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If it's your first time, totally welcome. And if you're returning, well, that's who we want. So you first timers can become returning people, and that's all the love. Ooh, yeah. YouTube channels can be so many different things, and I started mine to make friends, and I am. So we'll take care of that kind of YouTube business with the idea of I need you to subscribe, thumbs up for a like if you're enjoying the content, me, and leave a comment. And that can just be emoji art, one little emoji, ask a question, talk about your day. Whatever you write, I am going to respond to you. So thank you so much for taking that additional time. It means everything. Yeah, it does. In this context here, it means everything. I spent Saturday and Sunday with my daughter-in-law, Dill. My Dill and I went to Goodwill, to 2 stores on Saturday, and I met 2 incredibly interesting gentlemen, one in each store. Firsts for me. So I tell them about my channel, and that if they want to go ahead and see me on my channel and leave a comment, you know, a friendship could ensue. Friendship people, I'm 72. Friendship people, I'm 72. So, yesterday, she and I went to 2 different Dollar Trees. So, we dropped a lot of stuff off at the little family home because I'd bought some more stuff for grand teen and things like that. But I still have an array myself here to show you. So I'm going to start off with the fun things that I got at the thrift store. Just a couple of items. Now, in Oregon, when I moved here, it cracked me up because a common phrase, I think it was from Portlandia, used to be a TV show, but the idea was, Portland, put a bird on it, put a bird on it. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous plastic tray. I love square and rectangular shaped trays. I can use them on my lap for doing different projects, making little table to eat, etc., etc., etc. And I can't imagine having left behind this phenomenal bird pattern. We all know Adrian loves color. I think that the gods of shopping put that right there for me. And you know why? It's only $1.99. That's one of the fun things about shopping at Goodwill, is who in the production area has been pricing things. So thank you so much, whoever priced this at just $1.99. You bet. So I was letting my daughter-in-law, know that I do like to get little glass shapes. It avoids buying plastic for little organizers. Plus, it's at Goodwill, so it's had a second life easily coming home with me. This shape is very common and can be found quite often. It's Pyrex, so actually you can even put this in your oven to bake little tiny, I don't know what, because you know I hate the kitchen. So I'm not going to figure out what to cook in this because it's going in my drawer. I have all of these little samples from facial care line called Temple Spa that my niece in Bristol, England had given me samples of, and they can sit in this instead of rolling around in the drawer. Again, really fab. So I only paid 99 cents for this. They also had them at $1.99. So we're back to that idea of who priced it? because I'm, obviously going to be looking for the less expensive one. So I got that, and my dill found this shape. Oh my gosh, I have nothing like this one. This is a fabulous rectangle. You could be having combs and a brush, any kinds of things like that. I have all kinds of different brush style cleaning goodies that I like to have handy. So I think I'll just have to cut down the number of uses I could find for this one because there'll be so many. And this was full price, and it was $2.99. That for me is the high end. You always hear me talking about my silly high end. So, yay. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this was a brand new item. And I'm quite familiar, and you may be too, with a line of kitchen accessories that have the cow print on it. So, my brand new butter dish. They're calling it a butter pod. Look at that shape. A nice rectangle, and it's wide. So if you buy just block of butter, that's going to fit in there, as well as a stick. I am always frustrated with whatever vehicle I have my butter in because it just messes all around. There's just always butter up. So this one, nice deep dish. I'll have that butter in there, and the top fits into the ridges around the top. What do you think? I think it's going to be a fabulous butter dish on the counter and more enjoyable because I've got this friendly little cow. I paid, what did I pay? Here it is, people, $3.99. Look at that. That's my other high end, $4. And I think this might have just been put out because it has a 902 down here. So I got it the day it came out. And I think that's why I was able to find it, because this was going to be snatched up. That's why they put a good price on it, because they knew there are people like me out there that want it. I do want it. I wanted it so much, and I got it. Okay, let's look at a bunch of Dollar Tree items that I brought home with me. And look how beautiful. They're like snow roses. They're just slightly off-white, and they have sparkle on them. I think the camera and all's picking that up. 4 of them, and they have the little roach clip type of way of putting them on branches and things to decorate with. And those of you who know Adrian, soon to be shown in a hairdo. Oh, how gorgeous is that? It, like I said, a winter rose. It's even got a Chanel vibe to it. I know, it's not a Camilla. But, love that. Really happy. I've seen somebody hauling the garlic pepper. So I thought, I've looked at that. Why don't I go ahead and get it? They seem to enjoy having it. They said they put it on everything. Well, when my dill saw me going for it, she was like, oh, this is excellent on cucumber spears. It's a little shook out on cucumber spears, just really brings that flavor to a full, robust, chompable snack. So got my garlic pepper. I adore V8 juice. I adore V8 juice. So I went ahead. I got it, people. My heart just went like this. I caught it. Oh, my goodness, I'm just not athletic, and I'm just so excited because I caught it. All right, so this is your original V8 juice. They have 2.5 vegetable servings per can. That's everything. Fabulous. So I love the taste, and I love how good it is. For me, for you. Have a V8. Wasn't that old ad? It was like somebody's drinking something. They said, could have had a V8. And I will. Oh yeah, the Dill and I both picked up this 3-pack of Olive Garden Italian dressing. So not only a wonderful dressing for salads and such, a marinade for chicken. Ooh, yes. So I think I will be able to do that. The 3 servings are in these little containers, and I only marinate 1 piece of chicken at a time. So perfect size. Happy about this. That's gonna really add some lovely flavor to dishes for me to eat. And once again, I picked up these fabulous Sunbest fruit and grain bar. Out of all of the flavors, there's 3 or 4 different flavors. I like the apple best. Now, very good. Only 4% of your fat. That's 3 grams of fat. Fabulous. Your cholesterol 0. Sodium 70 milligrams. That's 3% of your daily. Now your carbohydrates, it's 27 grams, which is 10% of your daily. There's 1 gram of fiber, 4% of your daily need, and a total of 11 sugars. So it's 22% of your daily for sugar. And that's for 1 serving. 1 bar is 1 serving, and there are 4 bars per box. So I went ahead and got 2. Like I said, 140 calories. It's a terrific snack. It has body to it because of all of those fabulous full grains. These are from the Netherlands, and I like to find foods from foreign countries because I know they will not have high fructose corn syrup. It is not allowed in Europe. High fructose corn syrup, America's embarrassment. Yes. So, and in fact, my daughter-in-law picked up a couple of flavors for them to try at home. Another, gotta get it. Love my vegetable flavored crackers. 140 calories a serving. And let's see. Let's go ahead and read it from the side. Okay, 8% fats, that's 6 grams. Cholesterol 0, sodium 350 milligrams, that's 15%. Carbs 20 grams, that's 7%. And 2 protein, yay, 2 protein, like that, absolutely. So I am thoroughly enjoying this. Is at least my 3rd time getting the vegetable crackers. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Also, I'd shown you before that I'd hunted and moved things around so that I could get as many of this design as possible. And this time around, I was able to get 3 boxes of the design. So I actually left behind 3 boxes of the design for other people. So I have a nice 4-pack in my bathroom back stock. So pretty, so pretty. Never buy a tissue box with a design you don't like, because that's going to be hanging out in your place and you're going to keep seeing it. Get ones you like. It adds joy. You're like, joy for who? All right. What's this, people? What's this? I'll tell you what this is. there were like 4 different flavor types of dots. We all know dots, and that's a Tootsie Roll brand, name brand. But what blows my mind is these boxes are 6.5 ounce. The majority of candy sold at Dollar Tree is 3.5 ounces. 6.5. That's a humongous amount. The box was heavy. It was heavy. But what can I tell you? It's assorted lemonade flavors. Well, once I started throughout the night, I had to eat it. I loved them. I loved it. So what a pig out I had, huh? All right, we're going to find more in here as they come up. Had to get this as a stock to have in the pantry. With cold weather cooking coming up, can always use a chicken broth. And to have this on hand also, if anyone's not feeling well in your family, just warm up a little cup of chicken broth for them to be able to hold. A warm mug is soothing, and sip the chicken broth, which is the oldest known cure for everything. Chicken broth. Yeah. Okay, what else? Oh, well, I've not had these for a while. And I bought a couple for me and a couple for my boy, my son. He enjoys them. Now, for 3.7 ounces, that's some nice weight here in these fabulous cut bagel chip bags. They have them in sea salt and in the roasted garlic. So this time I made sure I picked up the roasted garlic. They say that the bag has 3 servings at 130 calories a serving. 5 grams of fat, that's 8%. 0 cholesterol, 280 milligrams of sodium, that's 12%. 18 grams of carbohydrate at 6%. 1 gram of dietary fiber, 4 grams of protein, and only 1 gram of sugar. So these are delicious to eat by themselves. Since hummus is a new favorite for me to have on hand, this is great to go with a dip of hummus. So many, many ways you could be serving this, and just as delicious all by itself. So be on the lookout. They've just restocked those, at least at my store. Here's the other box. You can see what a full box sounds like. And this watermelon flavor, again, national brand, Tootsie Roll type brand, and watermelon flavored gummy drops, or gum drops, excuse me, not gummy. And these are really tasty because my son got to open a box at home, and I got to try his. So since I ended up eating the whole box of the lemonades, this is going to go back to my son's little family. I keep telling you, my grandson can eat all the empty calories he wants. He is an athlete. He's very thin. So a calorie is a calorie is a calorie right now for him. And who doesn't love dots? Dots nice. Dots nice. Okay. Another re-up. This time it had one of each of the colors. And again, when I need pen, I go and I look on the electronics aisle at Dollar Tree to get the ones that have the stylus top. And this is a turn to click design. Oh, you're like, just show us, Adrienne. We want to see it. One of my favorite things about, oh, well, Adrienne, if you can't open it, let's go get a tool. I've got a tool, people, an unusual tool. What was inside my pen thingy? It's an old grapefruit knife. Grapefruit knives are curved. So that you go around the grapefruit, and it's got the razors on the side. So we'll just go ahead and use that to open this up. Well, that was a really good idea that I needed to show you this, right? Let's just take forever. All right, so great little clicking action, and it is a comfortable size pen to hold. In money-saving gestures, a lot of pens that are, the straight barrel pen, they've become thinner. So in a money-saving area, they're making the pens thinner, and for my arthritic hand, very, very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. So these always will do the trick, and they have, the nice comfortable writing area. I think these are fantastic, and to get 2 for $1.25. Yes, thank you. I'll take more, please. Let's put that rubbish there. Okay. Oh, my Dill found these. Now, Chester is our Boston Terrier. He's my grand dog, and he happens to be a brown Boston Terrier. That's what we're calling these, Boston Terriers. And cats. And my Miss Sassy is a black cat, but these were going for the beige and the tan themes. So that's fine, with the cute little blue accents. Look how wide that area at the top is. That's neat. So both Dill and I got these in honor of Chester. Yeah, Chester, my grand dog. I love Chester so much. Well, people were hauling these Day of the Dead print Halloween things. And finally, my Dollar Tree got the cloth small Day of the Dead design. And once you wash these up, they're just really much softer and pliable. I use these in what I call as napkins. I don't use paper napkins. So a nice piece of cotton makes a wonderful napkin, and I'm guaranteed seasonally to be able to find different fun ones constantly to add to my useful collection. So I adore the colors on this. This green one, well, he's an all-time favorite for sure. So you've got some flowers, and you've got blue, pink, purple, and green. It's just phenomenal. Phenomenal. As everyone says, and I have to concur, Dollar Tree has upped its game so much. Wow, we are lucky, lucky people for that. Okay, here's going to be a good side dish for me. I love beets. I was one of those kids that I loved beets and I loved spinach. So you take that, you little vegetable haters. So, a nice thin cut of some white onion with this, and you can even do a little bit. I do the Japanese rice wine vinegar and maybe a splash of olive oil and let it marinate, and a fabulous, fabulous side dish. So happy for that. Oh, I've never really read. This one says that there's 3.5 half cup servings. There's 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 250 milligrams of sodium, 11 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 10 sugars. in the world of paying attention to fiber, I had read way back when that 3 grams of fiber per 100 calories is like the ultimate. You start reading your fiber and you'll say, when are you going to find it, right? So at 50 calories a serving with 2 grams of fiber, this is a heart-friendly, healthy side dish. Yum! Yum! All right, we even have the receipt. Okay. Just okay, this was another one of these hiding on the side. Oh, I got a little bag of peanuts to feed the squirrels. You know, that's becoming more and more important now as the gray days are coming and the cold temperatures are coming. Gotta protect the squirrels. We only have a very small group of them now, and I want them to stay. They are my friends, my entertainment, and my cat, Miss Sassy, loves to be out on the balcony and looking down on the squirrels. Yeah, well, let's see. Empty. Oh, had to get a back stock of AA batteries. Got the Panasonic heavy duties. You know, they just run out being in a flashlight. So I really hadn't even used the flashlight that I keep by the lounge, and I picked it up and, you know, went to test it, and it was almost dead. So be on the lookout for that, people. These drain when you're not using the item because they're plugged in. So, you know, I need to be more aware of that. I kept thinking, oh, they'll last forever because I haven't turned it on. No, it's not how it works, apparently. It's not how it works. Remember, the good capitalistic American way is planned obsolescence. The very first light bulb that was created was ready to last forever. Forever. And they even had it plugged in a little doorway of some fire station in America. So the idea of planned obsolescence was started. Let's make a light bulb that's not as good, because then it will wear out and they'll have to buy more. Think about it. Think about it. Marketing, everything. So be a good consumer for yourself. I have that. And the very last item, brand name Ocean Spray, 100% vitamins, 25 fluid ounces. Nice big heavy amount. And let's see how many sugars. This is 25 grams of sugar, 100 calories a serving. It's 12% juice, and it's 3 servings. Well, I got so excited to see it, and it sounded just so incredibly tasty, I wasn't even paying attention to the calories. No. So this will be a treat. I don't think I would drink more than half in one sitting, especially I want it nice and cold. And for heart health and kidney health, every kind of health, cranberries. Got to have cranberries. Ladies, especially got to have your cranberries, ladies. Well, we're already just about up to 30 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and say I hope you had a really good time. Watch it to the end. Please. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.